Now, if you've been active on YouTube for the past few months, you will have heard that the ad revenue has been really bad. Not only that, but quite a few people have had their videos demonetized even though their video was advertiser friendly. This doesn't come to me as much of a surprise. The videos get flagged by a bot and not a person for obvious reasons. You can't have a person watching the videos and flagging every single one of them. So they automated, but automation and robots tend to make mistakes, and getting your video demonetized is no small thing. A lot of creators on the site rely on the money from this website, so even getting one video demonetized is a hard thing. This also tends to give the message that you can't support yourself from the thing you love doing, which kind of destroys your dreams if you have already achieved them or are close to achieving them. Now, if you're a new creator, then it's even harder for you because you need at least 10,000 views on the channel to even get the adverts in the first place. Once you pass that hurdle, then you won't be pulling enough views to make that much money. Now, I don't do YouTube for money, it's not the main motivation. You kind of think that I'm lying, but it's the truth. I made this channel to basically offload the information I know to you guys in a fun and digestible manner, but I would be lying if I said I don't like the money. Money isn't a main motivation, but getting money for doing something I like is a great feeling. Now, looking at YouTubers and their communities, we are still relatively small. At the time of making this video, we are about 100 people away from hitting 5,000 subscribers. Now, in the time that I've done YouTube for nearly 2 years now, let's just say that I still can't afford a next-gen console from my total earnings. Yeah, it's not a great situation for anyone involved from a creative side, but this video wasn't made to rant on about how bad the situation is, or even about how creativity is dead on YouTube. No, what I'm here to do is try an experiment. Truth be told, I wasn't actually smart enough to think of this. I found this in one of Rainday's video's comment section, which is what led me to make this video in the first place. Mr. Gwixodo? I think that's how you pronounce it, but for the ease of speaking, we'll call you Mr. G. So Mr. G shared this. Upload a video that's several hours long, that's just a black screen with no audio, monetize the crap out of the video, then uploaded the video unlisted and give the link to subscribers and also paste it in your other videos, then tell your fan base to literally play in the background and do whatever you want to do later. What this does is that you'll financially support your favorite YouTube creators and at the same time teach Google and the greedy advertisers a valuable lesson in pissing off the internet. Then it ends with #MakeYouTubeGreatAgain. In the surface, it seemed like a very interesting idea to me, but went ahead and made a test version of this. Now, I'm not copying everything word to word, but we did copy a lot of ideas. To start, I've made a 2-hour long black screen video with no audio, and uploaded it to YouTube. This video has one advert a minute, so for 2 hours you can guess it's 120 advertisements. Now, I checked if you can add an advert a second, and you can, but we're not doing that because that's a bit overkill. But if we did, that's 7,200 adverts. The video is also not 100 hours or more, it's a lot manageable 2 hours. I don't know why I rendered it in 4K, maybe it just happened to be a good idea at the time, but it really wasn't. It took like 6 hours to render. So if this works, the next time I'm just going to render it at like 480p and 30 FPS. So if you want to access the video, you can either click the top right hand side of this video or just check the description and you can find the link to the unlisted black screen video there. Now, as Mr. G suggested, just open the video and let it run in the background while you do your own thing. With no audio, you shouldn't be disturbed and can continue whatever you were doing. But for safe measure, you might want to mute the video anyways, because of some random mid-video ad roll. Now, one thing I want to add is that if you have ad block, you might want to disable that. I don't know if it affects the revenue generated or not, but it's safe to test it anyways. So honestly, if this works, great. We found a no-nonsense way to directly support your favorite creators on YouTube without you guys needing to open up your wallet any further, assuming you pay for the internet. If you don't want to take part in this, well, then that's up to you. I still would like to thank you for watching the video and hope you enjoy the experiment we're running. If you do decide to take in the experiment, just open the video, linked in the top right hand corner, or in the description below, mute it, and that's it. You can comment below if you are doing this and give me your thoughts as well. Then you can continue to do whatever you want to do. And if you have adblock installed, disable it or whitelist this page for the time being. I'll make a follow-up video in a month after this goes live to tell you the outcome. So seriously, if this works and you are a creator watching this, then feel free to do this as well. You can make the black screen video for over 100 hours and insert as many ads as you possibly can. But until then, just click on the video and let it run in the background. and I will see you all in the next one.